Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and I'm here with 100 general knowledge questions. So, are you ready? Let's go. Which bird is known to fly the highest? Albatross, bar-headed goose, or peregrine falcon? Bar-headed goose. What is the only continent without an active volcano? Europe, Antarctica, or Asia? Europe. What is the smallest mammal by mass? Etruscan shrew, bumblebee bat, or pygmy mouse lemur? Etruscan shrew. True or false? India has the highest number of spoken languages. It's false. Actually, it's Papua New Guinea. What is the most abundant mineral in Earth's crust? Quartz, feldspar, or mica? It's feldspar. What is the fastest fish in the ocean? Sailfish, marlin, or tuna? It's sailfish. Which planet has the longest day? Mars, Jupiter, or Venus? Venus. Which is the largest species of tree in the world? Coast redwood, giant sequoia, or Douglas fir? Giant sequoia. Who invented the first battery? Nikola Tesla, Alessandro Volta, or Thomas Edison? Alessandro Volta. What animal has the largest brain to body ratio? Tree shrew. What is the longest living non-colonial animal? Greenland shark. Which element is named after the moon? Selenium, helium, or tellurium? Selenium. Which metal was once known as the devil's copper? Nickel, tin, or iron? Nickel. Which chemical element is liquid at room temperature other than mercury? Gallium, cesium, or bromine? Bromine. Which planet has the strongest winds in the solar system? Neptune, Jupiter, or Saturn? It's Neptune. What type of animal is a dugong? Fish, mammal, or reptile? It's a mammal. Which dinosaur name means fast thief? Stegosaurus, Allosaurus, or Velociraptor? Velociraptor. Which ocean is shrinking every year? Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian? Pacific. What is the world's largest freshwater lake by volume? Lake Baikal. What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? Nitrogen, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. Which type of galaxy is the Milky Way? A spiral, epicyclical, or irregular? Spiral. What is the most populous country in Africa? Nigeria. What animal has the most bones? Human, snake, or elephant? The snake. What is the smallest country in South America? Suriname, Guyana, or Uruguay? Suriname. What is the term for an animal that is active during twilight hours? Diurnal, nocturnal, or crepuscular? Crepuscular. What country is home to the world's oldest university still in operation? Morocco. In which desert can you find the world's driest place? Sahara, Atacama, or Gobi? Atacama. What is the name of the highest uninterrupted waterfall in the world? Yosemite Falls, Tagula Falls, or Angel Falls? Angel Falls. Which country has the oldest continuously operating parliament? United Kingdom, Iceland, or Norway? Iceland. What country was the first to reach Mars? India. Which fish can swim backwards? Eel, seahorse, or swordfish? Eel. Which African country is famous for its ancient rock-hewn churches? Egypt, Ethiopia, or Sudan? It's Ethiopia. What is the primary component of Saturn's rings? Ice, dust, or rock? Ice. What is the fastest growing plant in the world? Sunflower, kudzu, or bamboo? In my garden, it's all the weeds. What about you? But which one is the fastest growing? It's the bamboo. In which country in the world is the world's longest road tunnel located? Japan, Norway, or Switzerland? Norway. What is the primary food source of the giant panda? Bamboo, eucalyptus, or fruits? It's bamboo. What is the most abundant element in the universe? Oxygen, helium, or hydrogen? Hydrogen. Which gas is most commonly used in light bulbs? Nitrogen, argon, or helium? Argon. Which mountain is known as the roof of Africa? Mount Kenya, Mount Elgon, or Mount Kilimanjaro? Mount Kilimanjaro. Which planet is often referred to as Earth's sister planet? Mars, Venus, or Jupiter? Venus. What is the largest landlocked country in the world? Kazakhstan, Mongolia, or Uzbekistan? Kazakhstan. What is the largest type of deer? It's a moose. Which body part continues to grow throughout your life? Your feet, your nose, or your tongue? It's your nose. What animal has the highest blood pressure? Is it you now wondering what the answer is? Or do you know this one? It's the giraffe. Which European capital is built on 14 islands? Stockholm, Helsinki, or Amsterdam? Stockholm. What is the most visited country in the world? Do you know this one? Have you been there? It is France. I've been multiple times, so maybe that's correct. What about you? Have you been there? Which part of the atom has no electric charge? Proton, neutron, or electron? Neutron. What colour is the blood of a lobster? Blue, red, or purple? It's blue. Which below ancient city is known as the lost city of the Incas? Tikal, Palenque, or Machu Picchu? Machu Picchu. What animal can sleep for up to 3 years? It's a snail. Which animal has the thickest fur of any mammal? Polar bear, sea otter, or an Arctic fox? Sea otter. Keeps them nice and warm in the sea. Which is the largest volcano in the solar system? Mount Everest, Mauna Loa, or Olympus Mons? Olympus Mons. Which mammal spends the least amount of time sleeping? Giraffe, elephant, or kangaroo? It's the giraffe. Maybe that's why it has a high blood pressure. What metal is the best conductor of electricity? Silver. Which below European country shares its border with the most countries? Germany, Russia, or France? It's France. Which planet is known for having a great red spot? Mars, Jupiter, or Saturn? Jupiter. Which animal has the longest lifespan? Galapagos tortoise, Greenland shark, or bowhead whale? Bowhead whale. Which US state has the most active volcanoes? California, Alaska, or Hawaii? Alaska. What is the heaviest naturally occurring element? Uranium. Which star sign is represented by a pair of twins? Leo, Pisces, or Gemini? It's Gemini. Is that your star sign? What is the most common type of star in the universe? Red dwarf, blue giant, or white dwarf? The red dwarf. What is the world's largest archipelago? Philippines, Indonesia, or Maldives? Indonesia. What is the only metal that can form rust? Iron, aluminium, or copper? It's iron. Which instrument measures atmospheric pressure? Hygrometer, barometer, or thermometer? It's a barometer. What gas is commonly known as laughing gas? Nitrous oxide. What is the name of the longest bone in the human arm? Humerus, radius, or ulna? Humerus. Which natural phenomenon is measured by the Fujita scale? Earthquake, tornado, or hurricane? It's a tornado. Which planet has the shortest day in our solar system? Jupiter, Saturn, or Neptune? So, were you paying attention earlier to which one was the longest day? Which one has the shortest day? It's Jupiter. What is the only sea on Earth with no coastline? The Sargasso Sea. Which is the world's fastest growing religion? Islam, Christianity, or Hinduism? It's Islam. Which ocean is home to the Mariana Trench? Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Atlantic Ocean? Pacific Ocean. What type of rock is formed from volcanic activity? Igneous. What is the name of the largest bone in the human foot? Tarsal, calcaneus, or metatarsal? Calcaneus. Which is the oldest written language still in use? Sanskrit, Latin, or Chinese? Chinese. Which is the only continent without a desert? Europe. Which bird is often associated with delivering babies in folklore? Stork, pelican, or heron? The stork. Which planet is tipped over on its side with an axial tilt of about 98 degrees? Uranus, Neptune, or Saturn? It's Uranus. What is the smallest continent by land area? Australia. Which island is the most populous in the world? Honshu, Great Britain, or Java? It's Java. Which vitamin is known to improve vision? Vitamin A, vitamin B12, or vitamin D? Do you keep your vitamins up? Make sure you have them naturally. Vitamin A. Which below insect is responsible for the most human deaths worldwide? Bee, scorpion, or mosquito? It's the mosquito. They carry all these diseases. What is the longest running television show in US history? Meet the Press. Which element is used in pencils? Lead, graphite, or charcoal? It's graphite. Which country has won the most FIFA World Cup titles? Argentina, Germany, or Brazil? It's Brazil. Which type of rock is formed by heat and pressure? Igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic? Metamorphic. What is the fastest growing plant in water? It's duckweed. What is the tallest mountain in North America? Mount Whitney, Mount Denali, or Mount Rainier? Mount Denali. True or false? Hydrogen has the atomic number 1. True or false? You're going back to your periodic table. It's true. What bird is known as the king of the skies? The eagle. Which historical figure is often called the father of medicine? Hippocrates, Socrates, or Aristotle? Hippocrates. Which below country has the largest population in the world? United States, India, or China? It's still China, even though they tried to stop people having more than one baby. Which disease is also known as Hansen's disease? Tuberculosis, smallpox, or leprosy? Leprosy. Which sport used the term albatross for a specific score? Golf, tennis, or cricket? It's golf. Which planet has the strongest gravitational pull? Neptune, Saturn, or Jupiter? Jupiter. Which city hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? Rio de Janeiro. Which animal is the national symbol of Canada? The moose, the beaver, or the bear? The beaver. Which US president appears on the $100 bill? Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, or George Washington? Benjamin Franklin. Which was the first man-made object to break the sound barrier? An aeroplane, a missile, or a whip? A whip. Which type of energy is stored in a stretched rubber band? Kinetic energy, potential energy, or thermal energy? Potential energy, because you could just go bloop and it go. And your last one, what instrument is used to measure wind speed? It's an anemometer. So, how did you do today? Drop your score in the comments below and of course like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And please join us next time on Quiz Time.